8th on Rokara after playing tempo mid-game units, going double greater Trinket, and whiffing hard. Welcome to 80% of my games, Bofur. Yeah, but that probably means both of us are playing poorly, you know? That doesn't make what you're doing right. It makes what both of us is doing wrong in some way. That's not a freak out, like, defend it as like, oh yeah, we're both doing the right thing. Maybe the game lets us do Lava Lamp House. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff with Ellie's with that mill house, which are fun. Bofur, I was done with BGs for the afternoon. Now here I am opening it up again. Here I go again. Oh shit, man. You kind of love to see it. I'm currently at 335 games this season. You probably have 3 times or twice my games played this season. That's crazy. Then again, like, there's people pushing 800 at this point too. So, all kind of a relative term there. But I think the slog at the beginning of the season, that's the thing that's kind of getting me right now, is that, you know, you want to design, you want to take a step back and be like, well, this could be improved and that could be improved or whatever. But realistically, like, we know Blizzard isn't putting any effort into the game anymore. Like, I know that's a harsh way to word it, but balance in the iterative process is incredibly low at the moment. So, like, we're probably not going to get major patches. There's not going to be major changes. So you got to min-max and do the best you can with what is being offered. A little harsh, maybe a little harsh, but I think we've been proven enough times at this point to know that there's really not much effort being put into balance of the game. And I don't think it's their intent. I don't think they want to balance it. And if that's the case, that's fine. So, like, not about trying to advocate for change. It just becomes like, how do you enjoy the state of the game the most in this position that you're in? Don't get me wrong. You put together the best board you can playing solitaire over and over again, you will get the best placements. There's still tons of skill expression. It's just a different type of skill expression. Got to give Bobby another yacht. Yeah, it's a little disheartening for me. All right, boys. We're going to ship it, and we're going to have fun. We're going to figure out how this turns into an awesome board. No, it's not even him anymore, but I like making Bobby jokes. Me too. That's why I blame Bob all the time for my problems. Bro, it's going to be bomb comp. I think we hedge toward undead. Undead. What am I saying? Hedge toward elemental. Try to avoid mech. So, like, before the Trinket turn here, we probably should try to get out of this one mech. We got a double Kibler on the board at the moment too, which is kind of awkward because, like, it doesn't synergize in this lobby well. We need, like, beast or undead or something like that to go with it. Went from trinkets to augments to quests to slot machines. It's interesting. Like, I don't hate the meta. I just, you know, Wolverine staring at photograph. Miss Battlegrounds. I realize that I sold when I have a coin. It was intentional. We need Firebat back, true. We need Firebat. That would make everything better. Firebat fixes every single problem. You know? I've heard sillier ideas. When I was getting down on the meta blues, I started playing duos. That's a completely different game. Yeah, that's not a bad option either. Oh, we got Kibler. We got neutral, neutral, neutral. It's Yogg. Yogg provides. I mean, it's better than playing Kibler. So it's either play for a high tier minion, or we trust in the Yogg. All right, fair enough. Stats are stats. Too bad we can't level this turn. Okie dokie then. Go up, go up. Just try to go to the moon. We don't have Murlocs in this game, so we don't have the cash out on Tavern 6. We're looking for Recycling Wraith, you know, the big boys for Millhouse. Demons is pretty much unattainable. Mech is pretty unattainable in terms of Millhouse. So that means we got to play pretty much exclusively Elementals. Quillbore, Naga, Mech, Demon, they take rolling a bunch of times. So like we kind of cornered ourselves a little bit here. We're playing a very poor hand of Solitaire at the moment. But we do have a lot of tempo, right? So like leveling Yogg in combination with the high roll for Elementals, at the very least we should be able to maintain tempo. Be in Millhouse. And crazier shit's happening than Yogg providing here. Hey, look at that. Money? Sure. It's a really cool angler in the shop now. 2 streams in a row? I know, right? Crazy. I think we're actually just doing this. Just bank the gold to go to 5 next turn. Shit. Is Millhouse, does it cost 2 health to roll, or is it still 1 health for using a demon guy? 2. There are definitely worse places to be in this game right now than I get to push the level up button while maintaining 30 plus health, right? Pretty much screams this works for the meta. Will we be able to turn it into a first place board? All up on the greater Trinket, but to be determined. Yogg? Yogg? All right, buddy. So, I think we're going 6 this game. All right, big guy. About that shit. That was some pog shit right there. It was some pog shit. There's honestly not much of a different way to word that one. That's some pog shit right there. That was like, what, 7? That was really good. We got 2 here. We got 2 there. So we got 20 on minions that are on our own board. Got 2 there and got... I lied. I picked this minion up, right? So we got 5 of them that were relevant to us. 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we got 9. We got more than 7. We got 9. And before he 15s us, and crazier shit's happened, man. Do it again. Do it now. I don't think it's Coomers, but you know. These are certainly options. Are we going 6 stars so that we can play Azurite? We go Anvil and we're just like, cool. Awesome Sindora you got there, bro. Some world where Yogg consumes Tavern and then Anvil triples it. We don't have any avenue into this. Alright, fair enough. It's a pair. We're always going up, so we're always taking Light Fang here. I don't hate Anvil for the lulls. Hey, crazy shit can happen when you have Yogg. We can just play for generation. We look for a couple premium minions and then snapshot stats. That's a casual 80-80 as we level to Tavern 6. Albeit, we got to get pretty lucky from this position to win the game. It's not a bad line, though. The average has got to be pretty good. One with Wrathweavers? Oh yeah, I've won with Demons with it a bunch of times. Like that's a good way of playing it. Aw. Aw. Takes a brief hiatus here. Wish I had a good demon. Go Atrocity with Cultist, I suppose. What about Bran? Outside of spell generation, does it make any sense at all? My casual one tribe Atrocity board is going to be awesome. I think Charlie makes much sense. If there was a good way to scale blood gems, it'd be a different story. Nope. All right, team. Team neutrals. Let's see what you can do. I think the game scaler faster with Tinkerer or Anomalies. Saying, are there more stats earlier in Trinkets than Anomalies? Is that the question? Anomalies by a landslide. We didn't have 10,000 stats on turn 12 like ever before. And now we see it 5 times a day. There's a reason that we're talking about playing Solitaire a lot. Sorry for the bad English. Nah, you're good. Just took me a minute to decode what the question was. We got poor English here too. Yeah, I got you covered on that side. Oh. I really need that. Desperately. Don't evolve the tavern. Do nothing, do nothing. Okay. Kinda cooking. Okay. This is gonna get awkward. You're gonna get a taunt, and you're gonna get a taunt. I guess at the moment it's you? I bank this. I put anything on the board. Could like play for 2-1 temporarily, which is a 6-3 on a couple of the minions. Which I guess is something. Bofur, I hit 6K for the first time today? Or I hit 6K today? I read both comments together. Nice. Congrats, dude. Always feels good to hit those thresholds. Our murder game plan is going swimmingly. Just free lobbies, just go straight in and hope that everyone dies before we get to a check where people have to see if we have a real board. Alright, too bad we aren't getting any of the snapshot stats. That would have been really nice. This is so silly. Just buying like 4/4s and AFKing. Alright. I'm sure we won't have to do anything more than this. I don't think I'd play any of these other minions, right? I could drop this, I suppose. This is definitely a board. It's got board-like qualities. Our hand looks like we took dishware instead of it. It's something, guys. It's got the stats on the board now, and that's the one thing that it has as a redeeming factor. It's big now. Is it a demon board? No. 1,000 health, turn 12. Classics. But no tears here. This is going to be one of them, like we just tried to outlast one of the two guys. At least we're not getting first, though. Yeah, I'd be kind of sad if we got first, honestly. But maybe we get Ghost, and this guy beats this guy, and then we get the scam card to beat the last guy. Because, like, we're just going to sub out 3 minions for scam cards. Oh, do it. All right, 200, 200. That's something. It pretty much just entirely is go find the scam cards, right? Nothing like spending twice as much to buy scam cards. I can cycle you, but like this has nothing that I would play. Here's a good one. That's what you like to see. I like how I'm theoretically selling my amalgam next turn if it doesn't get buffed. And I'm going to have a cultist with no minion to be spawned from it just because the cultist is 140, 120. Oh, shit. This minion's the first to go. And then that's the second one to go at the moment. Imagine how strong 3 times stats on Leroy's would be. It would be so many stats, it wouldn't die to a ghoul. Okay. I see you. Nah. -2. -2. All right. So be it. You next? Or you? Do you care about the shield? Didn't someone earlier call the Marin getting revenge on you thing? Maybe. Maybe somebody said something. I didn't read it. Could be. Could be a wabbit. Honestly, I wasn't worried this game. This fucking video game. Alright. This is why I play Hearthstone. Alright, well, this is Battlegrounds.